I don't know. That's what Eagles.
Get after it. Got anybody on yet? How's that look? Yeah, that's great. We're going to probably be on the sides tomorrow in the corner because if they go up top, they have big pillars. Yeah. Well, here we go, hockey fans. We are in Colorado Springs for the opening game of the Colorado tournament. And we got Tri-City here at 2 o'clock Mountain Time versus the Idaho Falls Eagles. On the ice now for Tri-City is Joe with the pass back across the middle. Ooh, tipped out by the Idaho Falls Eagles defense. And we've got Coakley working it around. Sam's going to take a wrist there. Ooh, kick out save by the goalie. Gets it back over to Bash. Bash sends it back around on defense. It looks like it's got Gates and Long. Bash gets to it. Bash gets it up to Joe in the middle. Joe tries to get rid of it. And We're going to kick it back out into the defensive zone for Idaho Falls and have a line change. This is going to be a pretty big tournament, and we're trying to see a bunch of new teams. So Idaho Falls gets a break. Crosser across the middle. One-timer and denied by Noah. Ooh, and a rebound shot in front of the blue line. Kicked out by Noah as well. So keeping track of shots on goal. We're going to have 2 shots on goal for Idaho and 1 now up for Tri-City. Puck gets chipped over top, over the shot, over the net, and out into the corner. Idaho Falls kind of settling into a little bit of an offensive scheme, trying to get some passing. Got a lot of purple in front of the net. They get cleared out of the zone. They try the center pass, and it gets cleared. Think it didn't touch anybody, so it's going to be an icing. 15-minute periods. And 13:28 in the first. Tied 0-0. Puck dropped in the neutral zone. Defense for Tri-City. Idaho Falls takes it to the corner. Good pressure there put on by the Storm defender. Kicks it back up over to Theo. Theo with the crosser over to Brody Hedstrom. And a little too far out. Now it goes into the corner. Puts it back in front of the defense. Kept in the zone. Oh, popped over the net, and they're going the other way. Now Idaho Falls has it. They're going to keep it in the zone. Tries to center it. Ooh, looks like it's going to be an offside. I think. Yep, offside. Referee blew an early whistle. So now a little line change for Tri-City. Got Gates and Long back on defense. Theo Hedstrom and Brady back opposite front. Pressure put on by Theo. With the zone, they lose it. Idaho Falls has it. They get it back. We're going to have an offside, so Austin had to hold back on that one. Now pass across into the neutral zone gets missed by Idaho Falls, and they are going to call an offside. I didn't think they were going to call an offside on that one, but because there was an attempt. Still not 100% sure why that was, but we'll take it. We'll set up in our offense on the faceoff. Faceoff goes to Tri-City, kept in the zone, kicked down the middle. Joe has it. Joe dumps it across. Shot goes up. One-timer back in. Oh, denied by the goalie. Good pass by Joe over to Sam. Sam wanted that one. Kicked it up. The goalie anticipated him going low, and he stuck out. Now Joe picks it off. Gets back in the neutral zone. Attacked by Joe. Joe's going to chip it up over to Coakley. Coakley's working off the left side. Gets around the center. Ooh, gets his pocket picked. He's trying to back it around. He got taken down the front of the net, in front of the boards. No call. He's a little slow to get up. Oh, that's fine. The bash is taken down. I think it just kind of felt pretty awkward in front of their bench. I don't know if the hit was bad or not, but Coakley has it. Coakley's going to work it off to the right side. And he tried to go that left-right and got it picked off again. A defender has that move down. Sam's going to have to work that one a little quicker or go off to the left side. Now pass across for Idaho. Shot goes, try to go 5-hole, and denied by Noah. Tri-City works it underneath the gun. Moving that, they're back in the right corner. Passes it off the wall. Kept in the zone by Idaho Falls. And they get the shot off. Kicks off the block and pass from Noah. Goes into the corner. Big scrum piles up and kicks out across. Chipped out in front. Looks like Idaho Falls is going to get to it before Tri-City does. And now picked off by Junior Storm by Reed White. Steve sends it into the corner. Wrapping around, we're going to have a line change. Gibbs attacking underneath the net. Idaho Falls gets it out. Tries an outlet pass. Oh, gets picked off by Hardesty. Hardesty's working it down the right side. Tries to get back in the middle. Ooh, he gets taken down. No call. And pass back over to Gates. Gates dumps it down into the corner. Pass back through the middle. Idaho Falls gets it around. And they do. They've got a breakaway. Long there to get rid of it. And he does a great job of separating the player from the puck. And Idaho Falls loses in the transition. Tri-City sends it down the line. No icing called. 10 minutes still here in the first. Tri-City has 2 shots a goal, and they have Idaho they have 3 shots a goal for Idaho Falls and 3 saves. Look, keep track of saves. Nice. Now, we got a possible chance for an outlet pass. Gets it over to Edstrom, and Brody picks it off. Brody has it. Tries to chip it in the middle. Oh, he's going to dump that one back across. Wanted that one for Connor. And tried to chip it up in the air. One of the Idaho Falls sticks just got a piece of it. Idaho Falls lifts this one up. The Eagles are going to send this across. Not too far for anybody to control. And it did go full ice. Now, pass across. Joe has it. Joe's looking through the center. Behind the back pass. A little too far for Brody. And it's going to get taken in the middle by Hedstrom. Hedstrom's going to back around. Hold on to it. Looking to see an outlet pass. And he does. Gets one over. Got an outlet pass across. Oh, and Joe tried to get to it. And they call it off. So they're going to call it icing. Nope, no icing. Wave it off. Line change to Tri-City. Puck goes into the corner. Gibbs attacks it. Gets it back to Autry. Has it. Autry's going to send it back around. A little too far for the outlet pass, but controlled by Reed. Reed gets it back over to Gibbs. Gibbs has it. Hold on to it. Gibbs at the crosser. And denied by the Eagles defender. Jacksonson picks it up in front of the net for Tri-City. Pass in the middle. Working around by Reed. Reed's going to go through, and they're going to call an offside. Ah, shoot. Reed had a nice break on that one, too. Anybody say anything? Is it good? I need to get that, little face thing. No, this is actually pretty nice. 8:23 left here in the first. 0-0. Tri-City's done a little better job of keeping the puck in the offensive zone. Yeah, just as I said, Idaho Falls. They put around, they're going to lose the puck, and pass it down to the corner, try to pass it back around. There by Hardesty. Hardesty gets a piece of it. And the Eagles have it in the middle. Oh, stolen. Nice play. Defense by Gates. Gates gets it through. It's going to be a shot all the way across, and this one will be an icing. So we'll bring it back. I'm going to look at the map, and I think this Idaho Falls team is from Idaho. Not 100% sure. There's Idaho Falls, Colorado. It's a really small town, so I doubt it's them, but it could be. Eagles try to pass across. This one's going to be kept in the zone to get it through the middle. And now they're going to dump it around, wrap it underneath, try to get it back to a center pass. And the puck's going to be right out in front. Taken by Long. Long has it in the corner. Long's going to chip it up. Gets it over to Coakley. Coakley has it. Got an outlet pass over to Bash. Bash has it in the corner looking for the crosser in the center. Had Joe on the one-timer, and right when he goes to pass it, the center got a piece of that one and picked it up, sent it down the line. Had enough heat, goes all the way to the other end. So we'll have an icing. We're going to bring it back. Line change for everybody on the outside for Tri-City. We've got Autry and Slim back on defense. Whitus, Ramey, and Gibbs taking the puck. Face off goes to the Eagles. Gets wrapped around, taken into the corner. Out of the neutral zone by Autry. Autry sends it back down the line. Eagles have it. Get attacked by Gibbs. Gibbs is getting the pressure on it. He gets a piece of it. Puts it in the middle. Oh, picked off by the Eagles. Eagles bounce it off the wall, going to the outside, and it's going to get taken by Flynn. Flynn chips it, passes across, picked off by the Eagles. Eagles have it in the zone. They're going to outlet it. Ooh, they missed it on the back dump-off pass to the defender, and it's going to be a race down to see who gets it. Reed White is putting the pressure on. Reed's not slowing down. He's going to get a piece. Oh, they got the outlet pass through. Send it all the way down to the other way. Now Tri-City. Working it. Brody Hester. Outlet pass. Connects. Over. Tries to get it to Hardesty, and Hardesty pushed it up and then got just a mesh of defenders. Now Hardesty's still on. Has a crosser. Crosser's there. Passes one timer up. Oh, chipped over the net and just over the top. Oh, that was a nice shot, too. Well, it looks like that was Brody was trying to go. A couple good passes there between the forwards from Tri-City. But they didn't get that one to score. 5:55 left here in the first. Tied 0-0. Shots on goal are 3-1. Remember, shots on goal, it only counts for a shot if it could have went in. So the ones that go over the net, they don't count as shots on goal. It's right there, Austin takes the face off, hits it long, goes left. Not a shot on goal because it wouldn't have had a chance to score. Now we're going to have a penalty. First penalty of the game. It's going to be on. Isn't that a penalty?
In this, they don't get a penalty unless it hits somebody. Like if it hits your face, but it's a high penalty.
Oh, high sticking.
High sticking.
Oh, I thought he called a penalty, and I was like, well, no, why is nobody going to the bench? It was a high sticking. Sorry. Yeah, I thought he was doing the hooking one. So high sticking, but as my esteemed colleague points out, you only get a penalty if you hit somebody. If you grab the puck in there, it's all sticking, but it's just redo. Okay, in the defensive zone now for Tri-City. Line change again. Puck's dropped, goes into the corner, taken by the Eagles. Eagles looking for the crosser in the middle. Pressure put on by the defense. Oh, stolen by Idaho. Tries the backhand across. Whoa, what a beautiful shot. And a nice save by Noah. That was a nice pass. Kind of a backhand pass, and it went through. Now shot stopped. The pass goes too far, and it's going to go to the corner. No icing. Idaho Falls have it. Eagles trying the center. They're going to get it through. It goes over the Hall. Hall takes it. Drops it down the line. Gets it over to Joe. Joe chips it across. Gets it over to Gibbs. Gibbs has it. Gibbs takes the wrister off the leg of the defender and into the corner. Eagles have it. Eagles are going to send it around. Go shout. That was through and picked off by Long. Long tried to push it up and it went right into the breadbasket of one of the forwards for the Eagles, and he went the other way. Now Eagles are going to take it, keep it in front of the blue line. Just barely send it through, picked off by Autry. Autry has it, tries to get it out. Eagles there to shut it down. And looking for the crosser. Pass goes off the wall. Right behind the net. Big collision there in front. Puck goes into the corner. 4:10 left here in the first period. 5-0. Center pass goes through. Oh, we got hit in the back by Autry, and they're going to call him. Autry got him for cross-checking in the back. Right in front of the referee, and they're going to call that probably every time. So, our first. That gets taken out. Oh, and lost by. Now we got an outlet pass. Moving over to Hardesty. Hardesty goes around. He tried to go left to right. And a couple of the moves, I feel like better scoring forwards. Asher and Sam have both had this good crossover move, and they've been picked off each time. I don't know if it's just we're used to hold that. And the puck goes right in the middle. Hardesty there with the shot. Oh, and he gets another one. Not a save. Whoa, shoot. Oh, that was so close. Hardesty, right place, right time, and just took advantage of two Eagles players, both thinking that everyone was going to go for it. Neither one did. Hardesty with the wrister, but boy was there. Now, we're in the middle. We got outlet pass to the Eagles, up to the side. Eagles go on down the line. Shot's going to go through. Saved by Noah. Puck goes up in front. It'll be checked out. It's in the middle. And we're going to have what is that called? Hey, Seth, what is that?
Hand pass.
Oh. So we got a hand pass. He must have caught it in the air and then passed it forward. I thought we were just making up calls for a second.
Come on.
Now Tri-City has it in the corner. Send it out, try to get rid of it. Eagles are going to take a wrister. Goes wide left, just to the outside. That was a nice shot. We have to keep that one down under a minute now for penalty. Still. Puck is taken out, and it cleared out of the zone. Nice work there by Hall. Pressure put on by Reed. Now that pass to the Eagles. Eagles try to center it through, and they lost the puck. Now Reed put the pressure on forward. Ford got rid of it quick. Kind of a hot potato play. And it's going to be past the middle right to the front of Noah and taken by the defense, sent out of the line by Tri-City. Goes down the line, kept in the zone now by the Eagles. Pressure put on by Reed. Eagles have it. They're going to kick it up forward. Looking for the center pass. Center pass through there. Oh, and they get the score. Too many passes around, and it was a beautiful pass coming around backside. They took advantage of 12 seconds left on the penalty kill, and the Eagles get the first goal of the game. You hate seeing that from a defensive penalty kill perspective, but that was a nice pass, a nice goal. We have to keep people on the backside and put the pressure on them. Don't let those be quite as free. So 2:14 here in the first. Tri-City down by 1 to the Idaho Falls Eagles. Eagles look at the neutral zone. There'll be a pass. They lose it. Look it over the front. Come across. Over the bash. Get it back. Friend has it. Friend centers it off the wall. And we got to chip it past the Cokery. If he goes around the left side, he's going to get tripped. Oh, bad. No call. Pass through the middle. Gets it over to Bash. Bash with a one-timer. Gets it back. Denied by the defender. Now, Eagles have it. They're trying to pass it through. One around to the middle. One around the left side. Still hold on to it. And he finally lost the puck. Kept in the zone. Nice play by one of the backside defenders there. Got a little guy defense. But we got an outlet pass. Joe tried to chip it up. Puck's going to be kept in the corner by Tri-City. And Honda controlled in the back corner. We just aren't passing connected. And now we got an outlet pass and just missed it by Joe by about 2 inches on the outlet. Now Bash has it. Bash is going to take it. Tries to get the shot off. Picked off by Idaho Falls. And they take a quick wrister up and glove save by Noah. 57.8 seconds left here in the first. Under a minute. Shots on goal, 5 for Idaho. And only 1 official shot on goal for Tri-City. That is not going to win us a lot of games. Now we got a pickoff. Got back into the corner. Would have been a delayed offside, but they let it go. Oh, yeah, they were calling offside, so we got an outlet. We need to get this one through, and outlet gets stuck. Idaho Falls takes it. They dump into the corner. Hall picks it up. Hall's going to wrap it around. Oh, lost the puck. Pass is going to go through. Taking over to by Hardesty. Hardesty with an outlet pass. And we've got a corner opportunity now. We got Hestrom with the 2-on-1. Throws it up to the middle. Brody flips it around. He gets tripped, taken down. That's got to be a penalty. How is that not a penalty? How is that not a penalty? Brody got completely taken down from the backside. Just tripped in front of the net. No call. So no call, no penalty. Brody slides into the net. That does not count as a goal. And the net's off his moorings. They're going to call a penalty on Idaho Falls player. I'm not for sure if they're calling a penalty on. Yeah, they're calling 2 penalties now. Or, I guess, offsetting penalty.
From behind.
So no takedown, apparently, on Brody. But since there's 2 Since there's two penalties, a penalty at the same time, they don't do 5-on-5, or they don't do a 4-on-4, they just do 5-on-5. So no penalty kill or no penalty power play. 20 seconds left. And they got a 4-minute penalty. Idaho Falls player. We're going to put a 4-minute penalty up for Austin, too. Well, they must have thrown something. Well, okay. Do the shot. Well, we got a shot, and it goes in! Right off the face-off. Gets it back over on defense. Quick wrist shot in the corner there. That was Sam, right? Beautiful shot, too. Sam was able to get a piece of it. The pass was right to him, and he ripped that. Sam was playing back on defense on that, right? That was him in the corner. What's that? Yeah, maybe just for the face-off. Well, Kofi gets the first goal for Tri-City. I guess that's going to end the penalty for one of them. Actually, I'm not for sure how that works. Because there wasn't so there was a penalty, an offsetting penalty, or at the same time. And then another kid got put in for 4 minutes, but then Tri-City scored, even though it was not a power play or penalty kill. Due to team. So it was 4 minutes, and now they put it down to 2 minutes. So the referees talked, and one referee is talking to the scorekeeper, trying to figure that out. It looks like it went down to 2 minutes, so maybe they took half of it off for Tri-City scoring. That would be a good question for the rules people. 15.9 seconds here left in the first. Tied 1-1. Shots on goal 5-2. Oh, clock went down to 14.3 instead. Defense is on for Tri-City. Joey's going to get it. Joe puts it back up. Gets it across. Needs to get rid of it. And Tri-City's going to get to it. Gates has it. Gates puts it across. Gets over to Joe. Joe's got it. Has a one-time pass in the middle. Shot goes up. Oh, just over the net. Oh, Joe tried the top shelf and didn't get it to connect. But that's okay. After one, the tie 0-0. We'll be right back. Okay, we are back. Had some technical difficulties with the penalty box door, and they got it fixed. Oh, we're back to hockey. Pass goes across. Defense is looking for the wrister. Don't get a piece of it. And Idaho Falls is going to control it in the corner. We talked to one of the moms who are from Idaho Falls, and this is from Idaho, the state, not Idaho Falls, Colorado. They had a 10-hour drive. A pretty good old drive. A little more than our 6-hour drive. Pass picked up in the middle. Got a shot. Oh, Joe takes a shot just off the edge of the goalie's back or pad off to the left side. Joe picked it off. Oh, he won. I wanted that one. I wanted that as much as he did. Now, Bash takes it. Bash going to dump this one in the corner. Oh, we're going to call shoot. I don't think he was that far across. That was a nice pickoff by Joe. Oh, he couldn't get it to drop. Next time. No, I think it was icing. I mean, you only passed it from right here, but I thought he passed the red line. Pass goes in the middle. It's going to get chipped up in the air. Clear it out. Idaho Falls tries to center it. Get it for the one-timer, and it's going to go backside. Somebody needs to get on it, pass across. And 2 or 3 passes are there, but finally got rid of it by Tri-City. And this one's off the boards, all the way to the other end, icing and bringing it back. Both teams trying to kind of feel out the intensity and the other team a little bit here. I feel like we're a little faster, but we just haven't really quite woken up yet. So 13:46 in the second. Tied 1-1. Pass going to be kept in the middle. Flynn has it. Flynn, he lost it backside. Tri-City got away with one there, and it's going to get taken back down the edge. Now Flynn gets it to it. Idaho Falls, and going to be across over to Heston. Heston off the wall. Poked out by the Eagles, and sent back around. Now Hall takes it. Hall gets it across. Sends an outlet pass. From Hardesty. Hardesty gets it across. Goes over to Heston. Heston lifts it up in the middle. Over to Confield. He passes off the wall. Try to get the outlet one over to Asher. And Idaho Falls has it. Idaho Falls on a 1-on-3. They're going to shoot it. Goes right into the stomach of Jackson Flynn. Flynn shuts it down. Tucking it back in the middle. Quick shot by the Eagles. And denied by Noah. Now underneath the net. Takedown. Going to get taken by Bash has it. Bash goes through in the front. Puck there. Get in front of it. 2 or 3 shots. Took 1 second shot. 3, 4 shots right in a row, and finally Noah covers it up. Those are the ones where it's not a great, beautiful passing and back and forth. It was just they're just whacking at the puck, and eventually you get too many shots like that. Good thing happens on an offense, and bad things happen on a defense. Luckily, Tri-City avoids a goal right there. They win the face-off. Gets delivered off the outside. Outlets it off the wall, and it's picked off by Tri-City. Now we got an outlet pass. Eventually going to be taken by Tri-City. And Bash, just outside of his outstretched stick, and he couldn't quite get it. He had a breakaway. He was looking to light the lamp. Now it passes back over to Bash. Bash has it. Bash is going to work it down in the corner. So quickly. Quickly drops it back to Connor. CB has it. CB looking for the pressure. Feels it. Gets it back. Pass in the middle. Poked away by the Eagles. And big push in the front of the board. Separates it. No icing going to be called. Work it underneath the net. Going to take a wrister. Backside. Shot was there, and Noah saw it all the way and slides over, makes the save. Good save by Noah. Whew. He anticipated that one coming across, and the pass was there. Idaho Falls, the Eagles team has definitely got like 8-3 for shots on goal, and they're just a little more consistent on the offensive passing. Now a shot right off the face off. No, it's a save. No shot goes one left. Pass back in the middle. And a couple passes going to go back across. Redirected off the wall behind. Off the boards and in front of the blue line. And down the corner. Tried the center pass missed. Pass goes through and kicked out. It's going to get out into the neutral zone. And everybody has to reset. 11:15 left here in the second, tied 1-1 still. He was working off the left side, take a wrister right up in the middle, and glove saved by Miller. Line change for Tri-City. Maybe? Well, if we are, we better get some more. All right, here we go. Looks like we got Hedstrom, Thiel, and Hardesty. I'm on hard. Gets off. One by Hedstrom. Gets it back over to Gates. Gates in the corner, holding on to it. Kind of wrap it around. Tries to put the pressure on it. Gets it through. Gets over to Hardesty in the corner. Hardesty passes it up. Has it over to Hedstrom. Hedstrom with a nice outlet pass to Thiel. Goes past the defender. It's right on goal. And Gold decides to cover this one up. Brody putting that one on net from the other blue line with the backhand. The short pass is not in the bingo card for the day. Face off in the offensive zone for Tri-City. Back down the corner by the Eagles. Send back around. They'll try to get it out of the zone. And they are going to get that, but Brody picks it off. Brody has it. Brody passes off the wall to himself. Nice job by Hedstrom. He's going to work around the middle. Just on the left side. Almost gets taken down. Passes to the back. Just there in the middle. One time across. And it's down front. Shot goes wide right. Good scoring opportunity there for Tri-City, but couldn't get that one to drop. Now they got a 2-on-1 for the Eagles. The other player ended up having to hold back, and that cost them the breakaway. Now we're going the other direction. We got a 3-on-2. Brody has it. Brody takes the wrister. And off the glove, up in top. Thought that went into the netting. And they didn't. So they're going to get it back. Eagles looking for an outlet. Get it across ice. Pass in the middle. Looks on the left side. Autry there to separate the puck. Idaho Falls players hold on to the stick. And Autry gets to it. We got an outlet pass from Joe. On front. Gets it over. Got spin by Bash. Bash puts it back in. Oh, missed it to the left. Nice work by Connor. A good pass over from Joe. And gets it through. Now Joe gets it back. Dumps it off in the corner. Looking for the center. Hold on to it. Gets it across. Over to Coakley. Coakley with the wrister. And he puts it in! Woo, good work on offense there. Outlet pass comes across. Goes back over the corner by Autry. Autry did a good job dumping it back over to Joe. Joe got the defender. Move off to the backside. Defender goes with him. And then he kicks it over to Sam. And Sam makes a great move. Gets around one defender and rifts it in. So 9:23 left in the second. Tri-City up 2-1. Shots on goal are 10 for Idaho and 4 for Tri-City. Tri-City had 9 saves, and if my math is correct, that would mean that they have 2. Now a shot off the face-off. Goes up. Oh, gets taken down, but had the save. Goes out in front, and Gibbs lost his stick. He's going to get it back. Where's he going? We got a big collision in the front. Middle, we got a player down for Tri-City. See what happened here. I didn't see the collision. I saw Gibbs looking for his puck. Who's down? Is that Connor? It's like Ramey got hit. He get hit from the side or what?
I don't know. I didn't
It looks like it's Connor. Oh, okay. Like Connor Ramey's down in the middle. He's talking to Coach Matt right now. Game has got a little more chippy in the second period.
Pretty close.
just a little bit. We should feel right at home, though. This whole place has purple seats. Beautiful arena. This is the World Arena. And it's a beautiful setup. I hope Connor's okay here. Coach Nickerson talking to him. Maybe got the wind knocked out of him. Yeah. Moving his legs, moving his hands. Everything looks good from that perspective. Well, 9:02 left here. The second. Tri-City up 2-1. We'll take a little break. Okay, we're back. Looks like Connor, we don't know what happened. Kind of was a little wobbly getting up, so maybe had a concussion. Hopefully he's okay. We'll see what happens there. And now back to hockey. Tri-City has it. Tri-City's going to get to it in front. Hardesty gets in the middle, passes across over the field. Connor's working it around, tries his shot, going to go wide right. Takes it in the corner. Hudson picks it off. Hudson gets in the front, working around, takes the wrister, up in there. Still out in front, chips it back across, and kicked out by the defense. That was another good scoring opportunity, and didn't get this one back. Hardesty kicks it back on defense. Kept in the zone, but I got an outlet pass, and Jackson Flynn back on defense. Jackson Huff with the 2-on-1. Crosser, and saved by Noah! And the rebound goes up and packed to the left. What a beautiful save by Noah. Good job for Jackson Flynn having the presence of mind to hold back just enough to create some space to be able to get back there. Excellent work by Jackson playing defense today. An outlet pass goes across. We've got to have less of the freebies here. Tri-City gets it, and they had a big breakaway for Brody, but the pass went into the bench for the Eagles. We had a huge breakaway there. If that hits on the board and not up into the bench, that's Brody on a 0 defensive breakaway. I like 0-1 odds or 1-0. Now the pass. Deep backside corner over to Bash. A little too far in front of him, and it's going to be an icing. Didn't Connor touch that? I thought Connor touched it too, but the referee said he didn't, or didn't touch it enough in their mind to not call it an icing. Not sure that's how the rules interpreted, but either way, crosser in front, and Tri-City needs to get rid of it. Joe has it. Joe's going to send it to nobody, and we'll do another icing. Okay. I think Joe played a little too much hot potato on that one. Line change for Tri-City. You got too many on the F. Okay, now we're good. After the drop, one by Junior Storm, and they got it working off to the right side. Gates has it. Gates is going to go through. Oh, picked off by one of the defenders now for the Eagles. They're going the other direction. They got a 1-on-4. I like those defensive odds. And they get to it. Pass across. Going to be on net. Goalie had to make a save on it. He does. He's going to lift this one way up in the air. And taken by Autry. Autry puts some pressure on the defense in the middle. Pass goes through for a center pass. And nobody there for the Eagles. Reed White has it. Reed's going to take it down the right side. The wrister off the side of the defender goes into the corner. And now we're looking for the center pass. Try to get it over the Hall. Get that one to go through. And in the neutral zone now, tossed by the Eagles. The Eagles take a wrister off one of the defenders and over the corner. Defender's off the Long. Long gets it back. It's over to the right side for Reed. Reed passes it, but nobody there. And it's going to be a slow icing all the way to the other corner. 6:35 left in the second. Tri-City up 2-1. Tri-City only with 5 shots in goal to Idaho Falls 12. However, they are holding to a 2-1 lead. Thanks to 2 goals from Sam Coakley. I see Dustin and April are not wearing hats, so if Sam gets a third goal for the hat trick, they will not be able to throw a hat. Now, off the face-off. Hardesty gets it. Hardesty has it. And no, good defensive play by Idaho Falls defenders. We'd love to see Asher get that one. But center made a good play. He goes jumping underneath the net. Then takes it. Then's going to hold on to it. Takes a peek over his shoulder, see where the defense is coming from. And Flynn's going to go around the side. One of the Idaho Falls players tried to hit Flynn, and Flynn held his ground and did not move. Jackson Flynn didn't even see the hit coming, and the other kid fell on the ground. That happened in the tournament a while back, and Jackson got called for a penalty, and he didn't even hit him. Wow, big hit in the corner. Separates the pucks and the player. Back on defense. One-timer goes through. And redirected. Now it's going to go down to Autry. Autry putting the pressure on. Autry in front of the penalty boxes. And gets it back over to Hedstrom. Hedstrom chipped it up in the middle. Pass out in front to Bash. Bash has it. Bash turns it around. He's going to dump it to the corner by Steele. We're going to line change. Steele has it. Steele needs to get rid of this one to the corner. And we've got an outlet pass on the breakaway. And they're going to get to it out in front. Kicked out of the way by the defense. With that excellent hustle play by Hagen Gates. He got on his horse. And the shot goes up through now in the other direction. And saved by the goalie from Idaho Falls. You guys go back and look at that one. It's about the 5-minute mark in the second period. That's a huge play by Hagen Gates. Hustles in the middle. Taken by Joe. Joe chips it across. Gets it over to Bash. Bash has it in front of the wall. Jumps it back across. We're going to have an offside if he didn't. Delayed offside. Gets through. And we got a deep pass goes across. Shot. Saved by Noah. How'd that kid get so wide open? How'd he get? Was he back there? You know, we honestly don't see a lot of cherry picking much because it usually puts your defense in a bind. The Eagles have it in front. They're going to get a wrister. Pass across, and that's a beautiful offensive pass to in the middle. Goes across to the backside. Defense slides over. Nobody was on the backside, and they chip it in on the one-timer. 4:20 left here in the second, and Idaho Falls gets a second goal. I hate seeing the goal, but that was nice. That's good passing. I mean, that pass is always going to be faster than skating. But defenders must have got pulled over. We left an opening in the backside, and they took advantage of it. They try to not let anything else happen here real quick. Puck's going to go in the middle. Varsity needs to get to it, and they do. In front of the benches now for Tri-City. Puck is taken by the Eagles. Now the Eagles player slaps the stick of the Salt Fields. Idaho Falls takes a shot, and it goes through. All the way to the other side, that's going to go back. And they got a breakaway. 2-1. You get it across, try to get Hedstrom in the corner, and Idaho Falls Eagles are going to get to it. Eagles wrap it around. Hedstrom waiting to pick it off. He goes back off. They're going to hold on to it inside the net. Outlet pass goes to nobody in particular besides Autry. Autry has it. Autry sends it up to Brody. Brody's going to take it. Oh, Brody got to pass it off the wall, and you can pick it off. They took it down the line. Now he runs to the Eagles. Going to be a crosser, and the shot goes wide off the right side of the net. Another good backside pass, too. Almost had another one in the cross. Front. Puck gets denied, and Tri-City needs to get this one out of the zone. We got a penalty in the corner. Oh, we're going to call a penalty on. We got a penalty on. Looks like is that Higgs? Yeah. So Hagen case called for a penalty. Called for forwarding. I don't really think that was both going for the puck and a pretty non-obvious call. But penalty kill now for Tri-City for 2 minutes. Puck is set in the middle. Idaho Falls keeping it around, holding underneath. They like that offensive setup behind the net. And the puck's going to get taken out. Couldn't quite get it out of zone. Tri-City gets it. Now Noah has it. He covered it. So Idaho Falls like to set up like almost kind of a triangle offense with 2 players on either side of the goal, back in the corner, or not quite the corners, but behind the net, and then try to get that, wait for that opening and hit that center. Tri-City wins the faceoff, gets it long. Long can outlet this one through. Oh, picked off. Tri-City gets back to it, and Austin has it. Austin sends it up. It'll be an icing. 1:30 left in the penalty kill. Eagles hold on to it. Working down the middle, pass across. Working down the center, tries the center through, and the puck is in the middle. Who's got it? Noah covers it up. And he does. Okay. .216 left. Second tied 2-2. Got a minute 12 left in the penalty kill. Long goes off. Yeah, pass across. Eagles. Goes it back to the right side. Looking underneath from that. Tries the center. Good. And picked off. Good outlet pass. Oh. Puck goes right back to him out of the front. So goes through. Kicked out and missed to the left. Thank goodness Noah forced that one. Excellent work by Noah. Pass goes through in the middle, and it's going to be passed back by the Eagles to nobody. And looks like Reed Ridas is going to get to it before the defender does, and Reed has it. Reed picks it. Pass it in front. We're going to have a penalty. Got to have a penalty. Got to have a penalty. It can't be on Reed. Reed was on the ground. I was going to say, they do call a penalty now on the Eagles. They did call a penalty on. I didn't see what any penalty was on either player. He had to. I never saw what the call was. So I know. 37 seconds left now on the, I guess, penalty kill, but 4-4. So I'll pass for the Eagles. Goes through. They're going to get it around the right side. Shot goes through. Jackson Flynn there to get the piece of it. Eagles have it. Eagles going to send it up. Oops. Pass up in the air. Flynn attacking. And the puck is going to be taken back. I'll try City. Hutchin has it. Hutchin chips it across over to Bash. Bash has it underneath. Bash is going to center it. He goes to Coakley. Coakley drives it back to Hedstrom. Hedstrom gets around the one defender. He's trying to send get one and can't get the shot off. Pass goes back to over to Brody. Brody dumps it back to Coakley. Coakley's going to work around one. Down front. Nobody's on. Gets you on the second guy. Pass it across. And then Eagles pass it out of the zone. Now we got 1 minute left on the power play for Tri-City. 42 seconds left in the second period. Tied 2-2. Deep shot by the Eagles was on net. And the referee gets taken out. Stop the pedal, the breakaway there for Tri-City. Now gets it across. Wrister by Bash goes off the leg of the defender for the Eagles. 20 seconds left. Outlet pass goes. It's chipped off by Flynn. Flynn has it. Flynn's going to push it. Gets it across over to Autry. 10 seconds left. Autry's holding it. Nobody in front of him. He's going to take it. I'm going to take the shot. Hits the wrister, and he does. Oh, try 5-hole. Almost went in. And that is the end of the second period. So, after all that, Eagles 2, Junior Storm 2. Shots on goal 17 for Idaho Falls and 6 for Tri-City. Still going to have 19 seconds left on the power play. And we'll be right back. Okay, back here for the third period. Tri-City tied 2-2 with the Idaho Falls Eagles on the ice. Greens, Coakley, and Bash. Back on defense, we've got Gates, and Flynn. Bash takes it. Bash is going to hold on to it. Have a pass over to Coakley. Coakley go down the left side. Joe in the middle. Coakley on the front. Down with the wrister. Oh, off the skate of the defender. And no icing. That's going to be the end of the power play anyway. So it's Back to full ice. Chipped up by Bash. Bash gets it over in the middle to Kofi. Kofi tries to center it. Too many people in the front. And now we got a line change for Tri-City. Bash is back, picked up by Kofi. Kofi has it. Dumps it down the line. Puck goes right out in the front of the goalie. But nobody there for Tri-City. Now pass goes through. Defender gets back by 2. 5-second one. Shot goes up off the post. Whoa. That was way too close. Pretty good move. They had the momentum and got Tri-City on their heels for a second there. Now Idaho looking for the center. They like to pass it underneath instead. Goes into the corner. In the zone by the Eagles. Pass on front. Looking for the wrister. Shot goes up off Noah. Noah to save. Goes through. You got, I think Long's in the corner with no stick. Where's the stick at? Oh, it's over here on the right side. You get that back. He's trying to go soccer style. He kicks it out. Pele would be proud. Goes back. And we got an outlet. Now it's going to go down the line. Oh, it hits off the stick randomly. Austin's stick even playing for him, but he's not touching it. What a stick. Outlet through goes all the way to the other end, and we have an ice in. Austin doing that remote control stick out there? Is that what that was? I have to look back through the path. I know sticks are expensive. I didn't know we had mind control ones. Yeah, apparently. Ooh. It's off taking zone by Tri-City. Tri-City gets it. Needs to get it out. Picked off by the Eagles. Picked back off by Tri-City. Tri-City's going to send it down the corner. A lot of sticks on the ground by both teams today for some reason. Pass goes through the neutral zone to the offensive zone for Tri-City. And got back down. Take it from Flynn. Eagles send it back the other way. Gates has it. Gates is going to take an outlet pass. Gets it through, out of the zone. And it's right over to Hardesty. Come out of the box. Come out of the bench. And tried to chip it through. Tried to get in the neutral zone here. Going to call it delayed offside. He goes pull back. Connor Thiel had it. Connor Thiel gets it. Eagles eventually control it. Give it over to Heston. Heston turns it back around. A lot of back and forth now in the defensive zone. I'd like to see us get out of the neutral zone and to Heston. Heston kicks it across. Get the center pass back to him. Try to get it Hardesty over the Heston and back, and Hardesty got pinned in the corner. Now the Eagles take it down the line. They're going to lose it. Joe has it. Joe chips it back up. Joe's going to get it up there to Long. Long pushes it up. Heston in the corner. Long gets it back. Back over to Headstring. Back over to Joe. Eagles get rid of it. Eagles are going to punch it out. Marfield has it out in front. Oh, and save on the shot from Autry. Joe's there to get a dirty goal, but no rebounds. Good save by the goalie from the Eagles. 11:27 left in the third. Tied 2-2. Shots on goal 18 for the Eagles and 7 for the Houston. Face off in the zone. Done by the Eagles. She's taken up in the corner. The Eagles hold on to it. Looking for the outlet. They go up in the air. Trying the air raid. Gets it to Long. Long's going to take it underneath. Outlets it across. Up in the zone by the Eagles. They pass it across. Still in the zone. Shot goes off. Off your skate. And back to Long. Long gets it through the neutral zone. Chipped up in the air by Bash. Bash has it. He's got Joe on the outlet if you can see him. Try to get it through, and Eagles got a piece of it, knocked it down. Sam chasing. Sam wanted to get a piece of it. So Tri-City could have got a piece of that one. Eagles go through, punch him by the middle, and almost on the transition on the backside. Tried to go back and forth to get that one through, and they couldn't. Now Joe able to get this one in the neutral zone. Puck stays in the neutral zone. When we get through, goes to the offensive zone. Joe's going to start attacking. He's going to pass through. Joe's attacking still. Tried to get through it. Idaho Falls holding on to it. An outlet pass and couldn't get that one past the corner. Gates there. Get the pressure on. Over to Bash. Bash holds it. Nobody on him. Got the momentum. He passes it across. Gets it over the lead. Pass back out of the zone. Now over to Gates. Gates has it in the defensive zone. Gets through the neutral. Back over to Bash. Bash chips it up in the front. And gets it over to Reed. Reed's going to go around the left side. Pushes down to the corner. Gets over to Gibbs. Drops it back for Gibbs. Gibbs has it. Holden looking for the center. Cross. Goes through. Out in front. Shots up. And two shots. Can't get through. Now 3 or 4 shots in the corner. We're trying to get this one centered through. And Tri-City can't. Eagles get rid of it. And they're going to send it back around. Now pass picked up by Gibbs. Gibbs still has it in the corner. Gibbs going to center it through. Goalie pulled back. Gets the stick off. That outlet pass. Knocked down by Long. Eagles have it on 2-on-1. Centered across. Try to get through. And saved by Noah. Beautiful pass across by the Eagles forward. Noah there to anticipate it. Had enough pressure by the defender to push him off to the side so he couldn't get this powerful shot in the back end. But shot nonetheless. Giving him 19 shots on goal. Still tied 2-2 with 9:08 left in the third period. Pretty even match so far. Shot right out the faceoff. Goes into glove of Noah. Bill drops it and covers it up. They're shooting a lot of shots. I'd like us to maybe not look at Spanish shots. Face off. Goes out in front. Got a breakaway by Hardesty. Hardesty gets taken down. And we got a penalty. Finally, a penalty on a breakaway. I didn't think we were ever going to get one of those, but we did. And I wish it wouldn't have. I wish we'd have had the shot. But Hardesty looked like he was going to take that shot. As soon as he looked at the stick, they pulled him back. Calling kind of a hooking call. Line change for Tri-City. Coakley Weens Bash out. Long and off, you're back on defense on the power play. Good goal here, boys. Face off, won by Tri-City. Bash takes it, holds it, puts it in the middle, gets it over Long, heads it up and out of Joe. Let's put the pressure on, gets the puck back, gets it over Coakley. Coakley looking for the center. Center passes through. Joe passes it up. Oh, when do you take the shot? I can't get the shot off. Now kept in the zone by Long. Long's going to center it. Gets it across. Couldn't get that one to connect. Tri-City going back the other way. Gets it over to Bash. Bash holds it. Gets it center it through. Up in the middle. Nobody there. And shots on net. So no icing. Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Go for it. You good.
Thank you.
No problem. Breakaway. Cross on front. Back over to Bash. CB has it. Nobody in front of Brister. Nice shot, but saved by the Idaho Falls Blue. Eagles goalie has both a great plays. Now puck back in the middle. Sam takes the wrister. Pass, kick back in, and Bash puts it in off the rebound. That was another one of those opportunities where you just get a bunch of shots in a row, and good things usually happen for the offense, and bad things happen for the defense. So on the power play, goal for Tri-City, just under the 8-minute mark in the third. Tri-City 3 and Idaho Falls 2. Face off, taking it. Tri-City has it. Looking it in the corner. And looking to get the puck. He does. Oh, puck's going to bounce out in front. Chucks it up in the middle. Nobody knows what that. Can't do it. Now they do. Tri-City gets rid of it. At least gets it out enough where they can't make a quick shot back. Eagles have it. They're trying to center it, trying to cross it. Waiting too long. And the puck goes through. It's not going to be an icing. Got some speed. Reed can get to it. Reed's digging. And he's going to pass it through. Kept in the zone. Nope, not in the zone. Into the neutral zone. Brady Hestrom putting the pressure on. Eagles working down the left side. Looking for the center. They do get the center pass, but picked off by Tri-City. Got outlet pass. And it will be an icing. We're going to bring it back. Oh, I think we're going to have a penalty called on Tri-City. They're going to call. So Hagen Gase gets tossed from the game for not for sure what he was tossed for. I guess we don't get an explanation. I don't know what that was about. Must have said something the referee did not agree with.
He said he was holding his stick. I heard it from here. 26-32.
So looks like Hagen was getting his stick held. He says that to the ref. Ref doesn't like him making the call for him. Gives Hagen a penalty instead of the person holding the stick. And then he must have said something else and got tossed. So he's going to get, I guess he's done for the game. But the clock is running right now. I don't know why the clock's running. Are we doing a running clock because we're trying to keep it on time? Well, we got a running clock in the third period. I guess that helps us with the 3-2 lead. Not exactly sure that actually hurts a penalty kill. Shot out in front. Rebound is there, and the rebound goes in. So they do get a. Well, we got a running clock apparently in the third period. That's tied 3-3. That hurts. Well, I guess there's no more penalty kill since they scored a goal. Not for sure why we got a running clock, but I guess we're trying to keep the games going on the schedule. Clock's going to be taken in the middle. The Idaho Falls player sitting on the puck. They take a shot, goes right, stays in the zone. Falls City moves to attack. Got an outlet for Joe if he get to it. Oh, we got a takedown. And the puck's going out front. It's going to be an icing, and we'll bring it back. Cool. How long do you think a 15-minute game should go? Like 75 minutes? Because that's about what they're calling it at. They're doing a running clock right now. If we started at, 2, I guess. So now we got a breakaway. Off to the right side. See if we can get up front. Just gets taken down. Puck goes through, and the shot can't get taken. Paul takes the shot. All players don't know where the puck is. And the puck is on the ground. Nobody knows where to get to it. We got an entire wrestling. And the puck's going to finally go in the middle. And now we do finally have a holding call on the Idaho Falls player. So now 4:30 left. It's going to be a power play for Tri-City. It's a running clock, so it's not really much of a power play. But there'll be a power play nonetheless for 4 minutes, or for a minute at least. So 4:28 left here in the third, tied 3-3. Tri-City needs to get a shot off. Eagles get it off to the right side. They're going to take it down the edge. Nobody's on him, and Joe gets it. Joe has to pass out, try to get it quickly. Reach too far out in front. Sam gets it. Sam pokes it back. Gets it over to Hedgson. Hedgson has it. Hedgson gets the outlet pass over the dash. Pass tipped in the middle too quickly. Poked out by the Eagles. Goes in the other direction. Dump it back. Get out in front. Shot goes through. Saved by Noah. And taken by Tri-City. Tri-City working on the right side. Get it through. Eagles pick it off and they're going the other direction. Get the shots off. We have got closer. Center goes through and denied by the defense. That's what puts the pressure on. Tri-City gets through. Now the Eagles going to have it. Eagles send it down the line. No icing since they are on penalty kill. And Long gets to it. Long gets picked off. Eagles on their way. Eagles take a shot. Wide right. They get in this corner. Shot goes far left by the Eagles. Gotta go out in front. Now Bash gets a piece of it. Bash has it. Bash takes a wrister. Eagles have it. Eagles stop it. Into the neutral zone. Eagles are going to work it down the right side. Trying to center pass. Center pass through, but denied by Hester. Hester passes off the wall. Picked off by the Eagles. 30 seconds left in the penalty. Power play by Tri-City. Tri-City, you get some shots off. You got Cody has Joe. Joe on the breakaway. Joe at the outlet. Listen to it. Chips it up in the air. You got to hit the shot. Joe gets it back. Joe needs to get this one through. Gets it through out in front. Taken by Hester. Hester. Crossover off. Route with the backhand pass. In the middle. Go shoot. And Cody has it. Brody gets taken down. No call. 2:25 left at the end of the power play. And got line changes. We got bodies all over the place. Everybody up in there. Big person in the middle. Sam just got taken down. No call. Reed has it. Reed's going to get to it. Kicked it down the line. Puck goes good right in front. Goalie from Idaho Falls dumps it back. Defense. Sam's going to get on the edge of it. Sam passes it up. Gets it back to himself. Good job by Sam. Works around. Takes a wrister. Goes wide right. He's back over to Flynn. Flynn has it. Flynn takes the center pass. Connects it to Hardesty. Hardesty tries to get a piece of it. He goes going the other direction. Chipped it up in the air. 138. And we're going to call a high sticking. But now the clock's stopping. Why is it? So now we're back on time because the clock stopped. Okay. Well, I guess we are back to stopping the clock now. Tri-City gets it out in front. Shot's going to go through. Passes up in front. And it puts it in! Joe knocked it out. Face off. Gets it across. Gets it over to a shot. I think it was Sam. Sam pops it up. Rebound goes through and Bash there to put it in. And gives Tri-City a 4-3 goal advantage with 1:31 left in the third period. Ooh, that's a big goal right there. That's a big goal for Tri-City. Tri-City needs to keep their heads, keep their composure, and just kill it right here. Puck is up, nothing easy, boys. Passes off. Nice job. Reed right ahead. Reed with the wrister. Goes to right. Passes after it. He's going to get to it. Big plays in the corner. Puck is taken by Sam. Sam has it. Sam deeks underneath. Go back to the left. Sam's backhand pass in the middle. Oh, didn't get across the net. Well, I don't know if the goalie got a piece of that one. Had the one-timer on the backside because we got some tire legs. The condition is starting to take effect with the air. Passes up in front. And a save by Noah. Beautiful backside pass. The one-timer went up in the air, and Noah got a piece of it with the shoulder up in the air. Under 1 minute left. 50 seconds left now in the third. Tri-City up 4-3. Eagles have pulled their goalie. Got an open net. Nobody can see the puck. Puck's on the ground. Oh, puck's going to go out front. Nope. Picked off by the Eagles. And Eagles player went down. 38 seconds. We're going to call whatever we call it.
Keep cracking, keep it up.
So they called a penalty? I guess we got two penalties now on the Eagles. And we got a coach for the Eagles that just got ejected.
Must be a Colorado thing. So our refs are the worst I've ever seen in any place in the country. They were awful.
So
It's terrible.
this has not been
We're in 14U and we got penalties.
not been a great referee.
It's different. No, these are different refs. That's what we must be in the water. I mean, lack of oxygen.
Well, we might have set a new record. We had 4 penalties in 0.2 seconds.
I like the coach walking off the ice. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So 38 seconds left, 4-3. We've got 2 penalties for Idaho Falls and a coach referee interchange that did not end well for the Idaho Falls Eagles coach. He was asked to maybe go watch the rest of the game from the bench. Oh, and the the referee wouldn't drop the puck until the coach over there was all the way down the hallway. He stopped and told him to keep going. So passing across for Tri-City. It's going to be a 5-on-3. Pass goes over the corner. It's over to Bash. Bash holds onto it. Chips in the middle. Over to Hedstrom. Hedstrom's going to get it. He's up in the middle. Shot goes up. Bash trying to wrap around. Part of the backhand shot. Denied by the goalie. 14 seconds left. Good attacking by Tri-City. And the shot's going to go deep. Shot is on net. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And that is the end of the game. So, after all that, Tri-City 4, Idaho Falls Eagles 3, and we will see you back here tomorrow night. So, from all of us, Tri-City Junior Storm Broadcasting, thank you, Red Green. Keep your stick on the ice.